Yes, that means I'm locked out for the season. How about it, dude?
And I'm tagged out for the season.
We both are, dude. So the story of Big Boy started in October of 2019 when we started to get trail camera pictures of a decent buck that we guessed to be either 2 or 3 years old. So we continued to get more and more trail camera pictures of him in 2020 during the summer, and so we went in there in August, hung up some tree stands. We looked at different maps and how the wind would play out, and so we set up 2 tree stand sets in the woods that he was hanging out in, which was only a 15-acre piece of woods. So our trail camera was giving us some problems with bad SD cards, and then it would run out of battery and stuff. So we put new batteries in the trail camera, and then came back 2 weeks later and checked it. And of those 14 days that the trail camera was out there, Big Boy was there 7 times and 5 times during daylight. So with that MRI, most recent information, we knew it was only a matter of time before we were going to be able to see this deer and possibly harvest him. So on October 23rd, we went into our tree stand that we named the Killing Tree. So we have everything set up, and we're just kind of hanging out there, and it's not legal shooting light yet. And Cody says, hey, he thinks that he sees a coon right behind the tree stand at a burn pile where the landowner burns trash. Then all of a sudden he says, it's Big Boy.
Dude, I see him right there.
So I immediately flip into game mode, and at this point I can't see it yet. He's still behind the tree for me, and it's starting to get lighter and lighter. I ranged him.
22 yards.
So I got my bow off the hanger, came to full draw, and settled my pin. Well, tried to settle my pin, and I couldn't because I couldn't see my pin. So I let down, turned the light on my sight on so that I could see my pins and still see the deer, drew back, settled in my pin right behind the buck's shoulder, and squeezed off the shot.
Are you kidding me? I just shot first buck with a bow. Oh, I told you today was the day, dude. Okay, so that was insane. We got up here early in the morning and it paid off. Cody kept on saying like, oh, he thinks he sees something there, he thinks he sees a coon there. He's like, yeah, I think there's a coon or something right here at the brush pile. And then all of a sudden he's like, it's Big Boy. I grab my bow. He circles around, stops at 22.5 yards. And I wasn't sure if I could shoot him. I could see. Dude, that was Big Boy. That was him. It's like just so legal shooting light. And Cody and I are going to stick in the stand here a little while. And then, yeah, we'll see if Cody can shoot a buck too. We might get down here after 15, 20 minutes. Take a look at the arrow. Okay, so Cody and I just switched. I just shot Big Boy. He's down. Maybe went 75 yards, if even that. Cody just said he saw a little buck over there. I think probably the biggest key to doing this, we got up at 4:20, 4:30 this morning. Instead of getting out here, or instead of getting up at 4:50, we had lots of time to get up here. We were completely set up for 25 minutes before shooting light. It wasn't quite as dark as what the video looks like because he had his shutter speed higher than what it should have been. You can still see the luminoc when I shot, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so we just climbed down out of the stand. The stand's just right up there. He's down right there at the edge of the field. We're gonna go get our hands on him. But first, we wanna look at the point of impact, see if we can find it, and then go look at my arrow, see how that looks. So he was standing about right in here where I shot him, and he ran out here. My arrow is somewhere right in here. I just saw, oh, here it is. Oh, that's the whole arrow. Okay. That's Rage right there. I probably kicked it off his other offside shoulder. I'm gonna range from the point of impact as the crow flies 76 yards. So he went about 80 yards. Oh, there's blood spray on here. Can't wait to come up here, get my hands on Big Boy for the first time ever. Oh, wow. He's a big body buck. Yep, that's Big Boy. How about it, dude?
Check out the bases here. That's awesome. Dude, he has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I thought, mainframe 9, plus some stickers. This is exactly the buck that we thought. First kill here with the Obsession Turmoil RZ. Okay, well, here he is. This is Big Boy. This was our #1 target buck that we got on trail camera throughout the summer. Our trail camera wasn't taking pictures, and it died, batteries were dead and stuff. So then, one day short of 3 weeks ago, we came in here and refreshed that and put new SD card in, new batteries. After 2 weeks, we came in here and checked it, and this Big Boy was in here. Of those 14 days that we had it out there, he was here 7 of those days, so we knew he was killable. And of those 7 days, he was here 5 times in daylight. So we knew it was time to make a move on him, and we came in here and we got it done on the 7th sit of the year. 7 sits, 2 deer down. So far, it's just been a really fantastic season, and hopefully we can get Cody on a buck here soon. I think he's either a 4 or 5-year-old buck. Fairly old, however old he is. We got pictures of him last year, and we were up in the stand for 20 minutes just ready for shooting light. And Cody's like, hey, I think I see a coon out behind. And I turn around and I look, can't find it, and Cody's like, it's Big Boy. And I'm just like, what? And turn around, sent the Rage on its way after a couple minutes. Ranged at 23 yards, and he went about 80 yards, went down, and just a phenomenal deer. First buck ever with a bow, second buck that I've ever shot. So super excited. Can't wait to see what the rest of the season has in store for us. I can shoot a doe yet, and Cody can shoot a buck, so pretty awesome, and thanks for watching.
It's like 20 degrees out here. I shot 3 times. Every time I shot to the left.
If I would have done that last night, I would have killed him.
This is the morning of November the 7th. There's the big one, there's the big one. What? Peace out, unsuccessful.